Greetings, beloved. So, most times in life, it's important that we share our experiences with the person that we would like to convey a message or um, a thought to based on our experience with that person. Many times there is a cross communication, a miscommunication, a misunderstanding, or confusion simply because of lack of clarity. So, if a person does not know the behavior that they're displaying, is simply because we did not express that feeling that we experience. And so again, we don't walk around with mirrors in our face. So we don't know what it is that people are experiencing with us. Most times because we do not walk around with an intentional awareness. And so therefore, it's important that we communicate it in a way that is effective, that the person can hear the message, okay, and receive it, thereby making changes. Uh, Today, I had an experience where I walked into a building that required security. So I had my children with me, and I was putting all of our things in the bag so that when it went through security, we could just hand them the bag and they could do their due diligence by looking through the bag. Well, before I could take the book bag off of one of my son's back, the security guard snatched the bag right out my hand. And I was like, yo, wow. I said, that was kind of rude and disrespectful, sir. I said, I was just simply taking the bag off of my son's back, and I was going to put everything in there to hand it to you so you didn't have to have, numerous bags coming at you at one time. And he was like, yeah, but I had to do this, I got to do that. And I said, yeah, but that was kind of disrespectful. I was like, you just snatched it out of my hand. And he goes, you know what? I was wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He was like, I just had a lot going on. He was coming from inside the building. And so he was running to us. I guess there was nobody on staff to do the work. And so just in that instant, and I was talking to him just as I'm talking to you in the same tone. And he goes, you know what? I really do apologize. Please forgive me. And I said, no, it's all good. You're forgiven. And so we came in and went out and came back out. And I said, have a good night. And he looked at me. He goes, again, my apologies. I said, peace. It's okay. So convey your message in a way that the hearer can hear you. And then you will see